Alright guys, welcome back to another highlights video. This is WOR Mexico, and at this point I had already done my first quali lap. I forgot to start streaming, but yeah, it was a solid lap. I was feeling pretty good about it, but I had just come home because I was on a run, and I did the first lap without clothes. So I put on clothes just before doing this lap, and yeah, this is the out lap. So trying to continue from Monza, my best race to this day, and let's try to replicate that, but with a better result this time. We're only 11 people today, so I should get points. If I don't, then yeah, then it will be really bad. Anyways, it's C3, C4, C5 on Mexico, and optimal tire temp for the C5s are 85, I think, degrees. Yeah, but you should start the lap with about 75 degrees, because otherwise the tires will overheat during the lap. And let's start my lap soon. Here, starting the lap. Start deploying overtake as soon as I get traction. Or yeah, hot lap and overtake when the lap starts, because I don't want to waste my overtake before the lap. After I get to 8th gear, go down to hot lap, and yeah, nice apex, beautiful. A little small correction there. Beautiful first sequence of corners. Already up 5/10. That would have been an amazing lap. Brake at 100, down to 3rd. Nice apex. Here, early on the throttle, hard on the throttle. Go slightly wide from the apex, and there slight oversteer on the throttle, but it's all good. Still 5/10 up. Here I take the line too tight, and I lose out as a result. As well as this corner, I brake too early and don't extend fully. And here I think, yeah, my tires were already starting to overheat. So really unfortunate. I was 5/10 up. I'm gonna finish the lap 1.5 tenths up. Alright, now the final lap of quali. Okay, it's Q1, but it's short quali. I was gonna say Q3, but anyways, here we go. I lose a lot on the straight for some reason. I really don't know why. I must have done something different with my overtake, or just gotten a bad exit. Anyways, here I slightly missed the apex, but still everything's going well until that massive snap of oversteer. I was equal on my delta until then, and now I'm just losing so much. I'm 5/10 down, and just from that small slide I start overheating the tires. My rear is already 85 degrees, and yeah, it's over. We're 9/10 down, and we're not gonna improve. So we start P6 out of 10 right now, but an 11th person is gonna join. So P6 out of 11. Not my best result. I don't know if I could have gotten to P5 though. If I had done my second lap good, then maybe. But I'm happy with P6. It's solid. Yeah. Goal for the race is to try to repeat last time, as I said, and not make any mistakes, and get less track limit penalties. I wanted to do the hard medium strategy, but after my race simulation, it was really hard to drive on the mediums towards the end. So instead I did medium hards, and as you can see, it's supposed to be raining towards the end of the race. So I might pit for inters later on. However, I start on mediums nonetheless. Alright, let's see what we can do. 5 lights, go out and away we go. Whatever they say. Not my best start. I don't get the traction that I would have liked, and I lose a position. And now I try to take it easy in turn 1, and we go 4 wide. Someone went off the track there. I don't know what happened, but already on lap 1 I'm down to P10. So that's a nice race start. Now I'm sizing up XRT for a send down the inside, but I decide against it. And there's so much smoke everywhere, I really don't understand what's happening. It looks like everyone is locking up and it's really distracting me. It's hard to drive when the whole screen is covered by smoke. So there I exceed track limits and I wasn't able to turn in properly because of it. But I didn't get a penalty for the second track limits because it was caused by the first one. So that's pretty nice. He sends it down the inside and it was really unnecessary. So unnecessary because now we lost so much time and I got the penalty. So yeah, I'm already more than a second behind, so I don't have DRS. I doubt the person in front of me is DRS. And yeah, amazing race start. Here starts even more shit, however, as I'm gonna go wide on this corner. Yeah, missed the whole thing. And not even a penalty, but a 3-second, I mean, not even a warning, but a 3-second penalty immediately. And that warning. So, I don't know if that's really deserved. 3 seconds for that. I do see how you gain a lot of advantage, but still. Yeah, really unfortunate. Here, a couple laps later, I do the exact same thing. Get another 3-second penalty. So, yeah, 9 seconds just like that. Now I caught up to the guys ahead because they were fighting a lot, and just look what happens now. I try an overtake on Lucy, but they're lagging like crazy. I have no idea what's going on, and I don't know if it was me or them or the server or whatever, but it's really annoying when it lags like this. And it could be me because I'm known to have questionable Wi-Fi. I go a bit deep, but I try to stay in the fight. Try not to overheat my tires. They are supposed to be around 90 degrees. Now they're around 100. But that's yeah, it's not possible to keep them at 90 around Mexico. It's just optimal, but it's not possible. Here Joshua goes around the outside on me. I brake early and just chill here. Joshua goes a bit wide as well, and now someone sends Lucy sends it around the outside, inside, and now I'm just getting overtaken left and right. I thought I was feeling good about Mexico. I thought I'd pace here as well. I'd practiced, but apparently I didn't have pace here. And it used to be one of my favorite tracks, especially on the old F1 23 game. Now I don't like it as much, but and you see what happens. It's lagging like crazy. I saw 2 Lucy's there at one point. Here I got a 3-second time penalty, and yeah, 12 seconds. And here I spin. Yeah. That must have been from tire wear and tire temps, because it really didn't feel like I was pressing the throttle all that much. I got a broken front wing, so I decided to pit immediately, and I switched to mediums because I started on the hards. So at this point, the race wasn't going my way. A really disastrous race, honestly. It feels like going backwards. Not what I would have wanted after Monza, and really unfortunate. My own just inconsistency, too little practice, and overestimating it. But here it started to rain a little bit, and yeah, I crashed out. So nothing really happened in between those two stints. I was just about 40 seconds behind the front runners at all times. I had equal pace to them, but I had more downforce than them, and they were faster because they were in a DRS train. I also caused a safety car, and yeah, next week is Jeddah. Just I want to forget this weekend.